Okay, I'm back and my bunny is covered in. Now, I did leave the tail white because this is a bunny rabbit with a white fluffy tail, so I left that white. Now, what we're gonna work on, we've colored in our bunny, but we have to put it in the tulip garden. So I'm gonna take green and I'm gonna draw the garden. This is called a horizon line. This is called because the bunny's going to be hopping in a garden. So right above its front foot, I'm going to draw a line. And then right in front of its back leg, I'm going to draw a line. So we can see that right here, this is where I will color in my earth. So I'm going to do this later. I'm just showing you that right now, this part right here will be where we color. All of this will be green. But remember, we're going to draw a tulip garden. So spring is the season that comes after winter. It's before summer. And what happens with spring is that the days become longer and they become warmer. And that heats up the soil, and we have a lot of flowers that begin to bloom. And tulips are one of those really, really fragrant flowers that bloom in our spring season. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to have a sun-kissed earth. And we're not going to draw the sun because, once again, what I want us to think about is we want to make this rabbit look small. We're trying to make our bunny look small. So I'm going to come over here and we're going to draw rectangles for the stems of the tulip. So I'm going to draw 3 on this paper. And they are going to be large. So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to use this right here, a short line. And remember, we talked about rectangles. And I'm going to draw a line, and then I'm going to connect that top line to this bottom line. That's a large stem. Now, I also have to make sure that I draw my leaves. So I'm going to do 2 ovals at the base of that stem. And a tulip up here at the very, very top, I'm going to draw a big U. And inside of that U, I'm going to do a capital letter W. And this right here is what the tulip looks like. And we'll spend some time coloring this in. I just want to show you how we begin to draw our tulips. So that's tulip number 1. All right. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to crunch another tulip in here. I'm going to use this down here as my bottom line. I'm going to make this this vertical rectangle a little bit shorter. But I'm going to connect that and I'm going to make that rectangle, and I'm going to get, I think I'm going to go with like a purple. I'm going to make my U. Oh, that's not purple, that's blue. So I'm going to switch really fast. I'm going to go with this light lavender color. And then I'm going to put that capital letter W in there. There's my second tulip, but let me come back down here to the bottom and let me add my ovals. Those are going to be my leaves. And I'm going to come around here, do it like that. So the tail is sitting in front of that. And see, these are the things that you're going to take one line and you're going to put it down the middle. And this indicates that these right here are leaves. Okay, now I'm going to come way over here. And it might look strange in the beginning, but I'm going to go ahead and draw one of those long rectangle lines that connect my rectangle. There it is. I drew a very, very long vertical rectangle. And I'm going to go ahead and use yellow. I'm going to draw a big U. And then what am I going to do? Inside of that U, I'm going to make a capital letter W. Okay, I got to come down here and I'm gonna just squish in some little tiny leaves down there at the bottom. It's okay that they're small. And so now what I'm going to spend some time doing is I'm going to pause this and I'm going to go ahead and color this in. Okay, I'll be right back.